Just a little backstory. This is a past client. I've helped him buy a home and he moved out of state. So he called me after he already had this place and was fixing it up, and it took way longer than he expected. I'm sure he moved.
Hey bazillionaires, it's Natasha with soldbynet.com, and I just pulled up to check out a investment property that one of my past clients has been working on, and he's ready to get it on the market. So I'm coming to check on how ready it is to get listed. It has taken longer than he wanted. But the last time I came, I was really impressed with, the reno. So we're about to go inside and I'm gonna take you with me to go check it out. The last time I spoke with him, he mentioned that a landscaper was getting out here, and it doesn't look like they have. We definitely, before listing, want to get this cleaned up because this is pretty much the buyer's first impression. So we want to get that cleaned up. Right now, they have a contractor's lockbox on the door, and that's understandable for different contractors that have been coming in. When I list it, I will be putting a Realtor's lockbox. It's a blue lockbox, and basically when another agent accesses that lockbox, I know immediately. With a contractor's lockbox and you giving out the code, or agents giving out the code, it's just not as safe. Okay, let's go on in. They are still working. Look. So I don't think the electrician has come, but I am loving the flooring that they picked, and these wooden treads. That's a nice modern touch. So this is a town home. I want to say it's 3 bedrooms. Here's the half bath, which there's no light, so I can't really show you, but and I'm going to tell you my main concern right now, when I look at these comps, I'm sure this is the nicest, if not the nicest, townhome in this subdivision. The backyard is going to need some love. Not a huge backyard, but at least it's fenced in. The buyer has some space. If they have a dog, they can let the dog run out there, or have kids. When I was here, the kitchen was not done. Needs some work. Okay. I have to find out when the electrician is coming. I don't want to list it like this. Love to do some pre-marketing, which I may do that, pretty much just coming soon. Oh, at least it's wired, okay. So it's actually a two bedroom townhouse. At least they don't have anybody in back room. That's some privacy. This is a nice little nook here. I'm gonna take a seat. Probably gonna have dust all over my pants. Let's go look in the master. I went to reach for the light. There's no light, Tasha. The electrician has not come yet. They've done a really nice job as far as the quality of work. I just need to find out when these finishing touches are going to be done, so we can get this listed and I can get them as much money as possible. Buyers love move-in ready. I can't stress that enough to sellers. If you want your home to sell quickly and for top dollar, have it as move-in ready as possible. Just do the work on the front end, because it will pay off in your pockets and pay off as far as the time on the market. So go ahead and put in those little touches up front. Overall, I'm pleased with the project. especially the quality of work that's done with investment properties. That's one thing to always keep your eye out for. Is some investors, they take shortcuts. And there's this term, putting lipstick on a pig. So they're just gonna pretty it up. But the quality of work that they've done here, I'm really pleased with that. And the buyer will definitely be satisfied. I just need to rerun the comps now, and I want to get him as much money as possible. I know his bottom line, so I just need to work the numbers. And yeah, let's get this listed and on the market. I anticipate it's going to go really quickly, especially because we're heading into the busiest selling season of the year. Today is March 29th. So things are really going to be picking up, especially because interest rates are low and they're anticipated to stay low for the remainder of the year per the Fed. And there are more buyers than there are homes for sale. Side note, if you are a seller and you're considering selling, it's still a great time to do it. It's still a seller's market. If you have questions or you are contemplating selling your home, go ahead and give me a call. I am in the investment property that I was telling you about. Just a little backstory. This is a past client. I've helped him buy a home and he moved out of state. So he called me after he already had this place and was fixing it up, and it took way longer than he expected. I'm sure him moving out of state was one, and then the contractors that he was dealing with, he was having issues. And let that be a tip. Nowadays, like, everybody wants to be an investor, which kudos to you, go for it, because it is a worthwhile endeavor. But you have to make sure you have your team in place. Working with contractors or finding reliable, dependable contractors is not an easy feat. So I'm here, I have a list of things that I wrote down that still need to be done. Overall, it looks good, but we need to put these finishing touches on because it's gonna make potential buyers kind of second guess, like, are they putting lipstick on a pig? It's gonna give them the impression of maybe the shoddy work with little shortcuts here and there. So we definitely wanna get that stuff finished up. Overall, throughout the house, it needs a general cleaning, needs to be swept, windowsills wiped down, the door here, that needs to be cleaned off. And you may think, well, that's minor, but first impressions are everything. Here, if you can see the light switch cover upstairs, they're white, they're white, they're white, they're white. And then you get here and you have this beige cover. So it's minor, but just go ahead and change that out. Still have trash that the contractors left. Like, take this stuff out, take it with you. You know, that's something you want to ask the contractors. Are they going to take care of that stuff? So I love the flooring in here. It just needs to be clean. Here is the first place that really jumped out to me. Like, yeah, we really need to get this taken care of. So look at floor that needs to be cleaned. Something happened and they had holes drilled here. So he got like a family friend or somebody that said, yeah, I can take care of it. I can patch. And look, match the paint color. Like, even if you don't know the paint color's name, take a quarter size swatch, you know, find some place that maybe behind the sink or maybe in a closet, cut out a quarter size sample or swatch and take it to Home Depot, Lowe's, and they will match it up for you. So we have it here too. So we definitely want to get that fixed up. Outside of that, this bathroom is pretty good. Here, okay. So again, boxes and stuff left behind. We need to get that stuff out of here. The biggest things are the appliances. Let's get these counters cleaned up, get the appliances. The microwave is installed. The oven is not connected. Still has paperwork in them, which is fine. The dishwasher, I mean, yeah, we just need to take those things, put them in a drawer to the side, because when the inspector comes for the potential buyer's inspection, he's going to turn on the stove and things like that. You don't want paper inside. This was the biggest thing that I noticed. I don't know. I need to talk to him. What happened, mismeasuring or what? But now we have this gap by the dishwasher.
we need to talk about workarounds. Can they come in here and put in a piece, extend this out somehow? Then I noticed these are off. You see that gap in between there. But you know what? Kudos to him. He's had investment property in the past. I don't know if he did a full rehab like this. So trust me, he's learning. But those are things that buyers are gonna notice. In the back, really not too much going on here. It's cut down cleaner than it was before. They just need to move out this table, take up this hose, and it looks like their intent was to put down pine straw, so they need to go ahead and do that. Other than that, it's pretty good. This side could use some pressure washing. I'll make note of that. So yeah, that's here. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Another thing I wanted to show you in this bathroom. Yeah, that needs to be fixed. However you fix it. Pay attention to this because I'm going to show you something in the upstairs bathroom. So 2 light switches, right? Lights, fan. I caught upstairs that the electrician wired it incorrectly. Both the fan and the light are on the same switch. So that needs to be fixed. So we go upstairs. Again, general cleaning. See that board there? I looked up. That needs to be covered. Looks like the board is here. Washer and dryer, just, needs to be cleaned. And I apologize for the shaky hand, just on the go. This room is pretty good. We go to the master. The ladders, the contractors left their ladders here. Like that needs to go. But other than that, just a cleaning would do good, and dusting, sweeping, wipe down. So here is where I notice, oh shucks. Oh, now the light's not coming on. What? Okay, so if I hit that switch, nothing happens. But if I hit that, the fan is, and then the light is, but you can't, something is off. Like I should be able to hit 1 fan, 1 light. So it looks like fan and then light. Fan and then light. So something is off or short or something. Because I want to shut off the fan and I can't without shutting off the light. I don't know what happened here. I see the tools here. We need to fix that. Around the electrical panel, we need to fix it. So it's like little things, but they're gonna add up. I don't know what was going on with the tile work. Like this tile is kind of sticking out from the other ones. So this is all feedback that I'm gonna give him so that we can take it into account, because I know he does want to do more investment properties. So I'm gonna give him this feedback. So on the next one, and then hopefully on the next one, I'll be more involved in it. So he pretty much took care of all this and was just like, all right, we're ready to go ahead and list it. So the next one's gonna be even better. Thanks for watching. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.